I graduated from St. Joseph University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1965. I had gone through the Reserve Officers Training course program. When I graduated and entered the Air Force, I was a second lieutenant. My next assignment was to Mather Air Force Base in California, where I went through undergraduate navigator training. After that, I stayed at Mather and I went to advanced navigator training. When you go through advanced navigator training, you come out as a radar navigator and you're authorized to drop weapons. Our mission basically was to jam the enemy radar so that they could not electronically, radar-wise, lock onto the fighters who were dropping weapons. We were stationed at a Thai base, Royal Thai Air Force Base. KVIE is the name of the place. It was about 60 miles north of Bangkok. The B-66 was an old bomber, a small airplane, that had been converted to an electronic warfare capable airplane. Electronic warfare, electronic countermeasures is what we did. Involves surveying the area, looking for signals, radar signals, electronic signals that are coming from a piece of equipment. And if it's hostile, which is what it was in Vietnam, then we would turn on barrage jammers and bang, and knock that site down. We basically went to 3 different places, not in the same day. We went up in Northwest Vietnam on some other border. We went to South Vietnam, way down, to have the fighters that are coming in from the south cover them. And then our longest mission was about 5.5 hours, and it was up in the Gulf right off of Hai Phong, which is a big port in North Vietnam. Usually what happened was the fighters who were flying that day and dropping weapons would normally come under us so that as the radar was looking in that direction, it would be easier for us to take it out. And we had communication with them. We knew what was going on. Very, very dangerous mission for them. In B-52s, our mission was to drop bombs. We carried over 100 bombs in each airplane. And we had targets, of course, to drop the bombs on. And sometimes we would be directed to another target in another location by a forward air controller on the ground. We would always fly in threes. We did what they called carpet bombing. We made a carpet, except with holes. And we carried normally 108 500-pounders. And if you think about the total of ordnance that we're dropping, we're talking about 3 airplanes dropping in basically the same area to the tune of 324 500-pounders. So we made a lot of noise on the ground, we put a lot of holes on the ground, we obviously terminated some enemy on the ground. And I was very young, and I can't say I enjoyed it, but I wasn't, I felt like we were doing good. And as I got older, as I was there longer, and then went back in B-52s, I could see that, we're not winning this war. Are we really accomplishing what we would like to do? And eventually, Saigon got overrun. North Vietnam owns all of Vietnam now, and we certainly didn't win. I can't say whether we lost. We did lose a lot of territory, or Vietnamese lost a lot of territory. So my attitude changed, but I don't think I was ever anti-war because, I was in the Air Force, so my job was to do my job, so I did it.
These personal Vietnam War stories are made possible by these sponsors.